In this video, I will show you how to do this cross stitch with 2 needles. This is maybe a little bit easier way, and this way is also usable for the all-around sewing. Yeah, because later we will sew the leather welts with the upper parts by straight stitch, but you can use this type of cross stitch sewn by 2 needles. Yeah, and you can have a very nice looking stitch all over. So maybe that's why I want to show it to you. So I have again, I have the needle in the length of my arm, and now on every I have a thread of a length of my arm, and on every end of the thread I have 1 needle. I make the shorter ends of the thread the same length, and this time I will start up, and I will put both the needles from outside in, and again make them equally long. Then I do the assuring stitches. That means with the left thread I go to the right hole from inside out, and with the right thread I go to the left hole. Yeah, and I make them equal again. Now I have pulled too much, and you see that the threads are not equal, and it might happen to me that when I come down, one end will be too short. So I will try to let them equally long. Okay, and now I can make two more assuring stitches, but maybe it's not necessary. This one should be enough. I will pull it a bit more, and I go down. With right thread I go to the left hole that it's a bit lower, and with the left thread I go to the right hole. Yeah, and I have a cross here. And again, with the thread that it's on the right side right now, I go from inside out to the left hole that it's in the same level. Yeah, and with the left thread I go from inside out here in the same level. And now I pull it a bit, but I don't pull too much because I want the leather parts to stay aside, and I can go on the same way. If I want, I can make half of the cross, the oblique stitch, and in the same level go out. Yeah. What is very important when I do this cross stitch with 2 needles, it's very important not to go through the thread. Yeah, because this type of stitch it's not possible or not easy, I don't say not possible, but almost impossible to tighten it after sewing. You have to tighten each cross after sewing, and you cannot tighten it after long area. So that means that it's very important not to go through the thread, because if you go through the thread, it's not possible to tighten it. So I just make a cross and I pull ends of the thread, and I have it quite tight. Yeah, and like this, I come down, I make a double cross and secure it with a, for example, glue of for example, I go down, I make a double knot, and I secure it, for example, with a second glue.